What's good, fellas? It's your host Incognist, and today we are back in Ireland. In the last episode, we managed to obviously upgrade the tier 2 workbench, expand our little farm over here, and obviously get some of this iron, which I'm actually going to grab real quick. And pretty much in this video, we're going to keep on trying to make a bit more money and try and get some industry going. So for industry, we need all this stuff, which we need a load of maple wood. But before we get into the rest of the video, fellas, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on what you'd like to see next, and stick around to the end to see if we can do it. So, while I was editing, I let it sort of run. I gathered some more tomatoes and got some more pizza. So there's about 40, yeah, there was 40 in there, now we've just collected it. So we have about 4,000 in our wallet at the moment. And we can actually make a few more by just farming a load of this at the moment. I don't know what the prices are at the moment for anything. So let's replant these actually. Give it a cheeky little replant. There we go. And yes, we're going to wait for the pieces to finish cooking here. And maybe drop some more. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll take all that out and put it all in this one here. Just so we have it all uniformed and in one. And we'll also make some more pizza because we can. Make 21. It's not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. 25 more pizzas. Pretty spot on that. So, right to this, why not? And how many have we got? Actually, let's wait for more water to finish up just so we can plonk it in. I see my finger's really quiet. Let me turn it up. There we go. So, plonk this in here, and we'll go and sell the pizzas. We have 53, so we're at least getting 5,600. Also, to prepare for getting some of the stuff, I'm in a public server, so we can run and go to the pink area, the slime area, sorry, and try and get some gears. I think gears are going to be what we need. Is a pizza on? Oh my god, yes, pizza's on offer. So we get 6,600 for this haul. That is brilliant. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I sort of done some stuff to the OBS. So if it looks a bit squished, please let me know. But it's sort of the only thing I could think of to get it to work, unfortunately. So we'll see how it goes. So we need a coal totem. How much coal do we really need? We get 2. We get 2 coal totems and head back home. See if this works now. Come on. Please work. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, no, it did. Wait, let's go. Finally. Also, if there's any background noises, the 3D printer going is doing another mount for the stream deck because I messed it up. So I'll try to keep it as quiet as I could, but I'm like tone deaf to it now. So, let's place those totems we just got. Place them kind of anywhere. Place them like that for now. And we do need to expand how far out we need to go. I don't know if we have a stone requirement for this. We do have a stone requirement, so we can't do that. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll sell the pizza. Actually, will I? Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. I'll sell the pizza because we should get over a 1k. We'll use that 1k to buy the maple tree, and we'll use the maple tree to at least get one requirement down. And I'll probably make a sawmill so that we can build a bit of a platform. Look at that, just 1,020. So we'll go to the farmer, have a little conversation with him. Hello, pal. And we want a maple seed, golden. Go back home instantly. Ah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I did a poll the other day asking for if people wanted more long form content. To be fair, by the time this comes out, it's probably been a few weeks. So, by the looks of it, we're going to try and do like longer content. But drop it in the comments really if you want to see a bit of longer content from me. Or if you just want it short, sweet, and nippy. Obviously for like the tutorial ones, I'll keep them as short as I can, but you know what I mean. So, these should be collecting some coal, which they are. Collecting coal, they should be producing coal, which they are. And we'll probably have to go to the mine to get the iron we need, which is a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? What can you do? I think we could probably change this location of these totems. So we'll place the iron one here. I'll just place the coal ones like that. So they have enough area to grow themselves. We don't need as much coal as we do iron. It'll just help us, you know, amplify what we're doing here. By amplifying, we can farm more of our wheat here. I wish while I went doing the mining stuff that it would automatically like keep smelting while I've got smelting, but I don't. So work with what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, we got a load more tomato seeds. That's handy. I'm at the point where I'm not buying any more tomato seeds. I'm just letting it do its duplication of stuff. It's always very handy. So make more tomato and more uncooked pizza. Going absolutely crazy with the pizzas in a minute. Damn. What's some things that we could benefit making? Orange cake, carrot cake. Carrot cake is definitely next on our list. It takes a bit of dough, a bit of carrots, but we can upscale dough and we can get a load of carrots. And it sells for like a lot more. Also, it's quicker as well because you haven't got as much to make, if that makes sense. Like, you haven't got as much to bake. You're making money quicker in that sense. So it's more ups than just doing pizzas. Is what I'm trying to say. I think kind of at the point where we need 2 of these boys running. That'll be enough coal for now. How much iron do I have? 150. Not even halfway there. We've got 10 pizzas, so that's 1k that we could make use of. I don't think I will just yet, but it's always there. And we got our first maple over there. How much is it going to take to cut maple? Damn. That's a while. Anytime today, maple tree. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to sort of live with that at the minute until we get either like an automatic cutting place or just, what's it? You know what I mean? So, it'll do. It'll do. So, there's an animal bench here, which helps care for animals and stuff. We don't need it. And the cutting table is mainly just for fish, I believe. So, oak planks. Wait, what? Ah, yeah, I don't have any planks. Do I? So, we can make an apple pie. Yeah, may as well. Potato salad, but we need mayonnaise, so we need milk and a churner. So, carrot cake is going to be where we're heading, really. Let's put that in there. And mine some of this stuff right here. I think what we'll do is we'll prepare for it. We'll go do a bit of slaying. Hopefully some of the bosses are, some of the people are doing the bosses. What does this go on? Why do you want to buy a flower? I'm alright. So we'll whack that in there and then whack the extra in there as well. Yeah, these are flowing pretty nicely. Yeah, that should do it. Let's put the extra in there. And then this will be done. Also put the bit of iron I have in there as well. Come on. We need to get a key anyway to enter the Bulker Islands. So we've got a bit to go. Got a little bit to go. Right, let's sell this and we'll see what we can come up with then, shall we? And the pizzas. We have 3,000 in pizzas. So winning, ladies and gentlemen. Winning. I don't know if the totems keep on generating stuff. I don't know. It might. Alrighty, head to the baker, man. Yes, sir. Don't let me talk to him, please. Let's not let me talk to the baker. Well, let's talk to someone else first, see if that fixes it. Oh, never mind. That's handy. let me try and fix this one, folks. So the internet over here keeps dying. So I'll probably stitch this one back to the other one. But it's been about an hour, and the internet seems to be back for now. And in that time frame, I have kind of forgotten what I was actually going to do. So what I'll do is I'll cut down this maple tree. Oh yeah, exhilarating gameplay, folks. And I think I actually remember I wanted to do the slimes, I believe. Get the key to the buffalo area. But we also have money to, well, yeah, things to sell and get money. So, we're going to sell those items and get a bit of a moolah. This game still looks pretty good for the time, to be honest. View shop, yeah, it was just selling and then it crashed, I remember. We also have a apple pie, which we can sell. Do we have anything else that I might have made and not realized? Roasted carrots are 50, but a carrot cake is 500. Can we get carrots already? Let's see. We can. So we could get 8 carrot seeds. We'll leave it for now until we can get a bit more. No, you know, I'll buy the carrot seeds. And we won't focus on doing carrot cake at the minute. We'll still do pizzas. But we'll just gather the carrots. 5, 8. Lovely jubbly. So we need a load of iron. I think, yeah, no, iron is going to be our first bet, ignoring the slime area. I think the internet's a bit like gibber at the minute, jittery. So we'll mine until we get like a load of iron. We may need, we won't need stone, but we'll need like more coal, I think. But yeah, we'll focus on getting some iron in the mines. I'll put this on here. I think we need, what, like 100, 200 more? I could be in it for a while, folks, but it's all worth it, I think. We don't need nearly as much coal as we do iron, but the extra is definitely going to be helpful. Ooh, an iron totem. I think they're a bit too much money for us at the moment. Just getting a whole shot of that. Lovely jubbly. We'll get a little bit, and then we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still watching to this point, be sure to subscribe. And comment that you're still here. Love to see who watches these videos and at least halfway, because it does help the channel. So does buying the merch if you'd like to cop some. Link in the description. Same with the Discord. You can join that in the description. Keep up to date with what I am doing. Oh yeah. So even I'm addicted to that Mega Mind Man on my reels at the minute. It's an addiction. So we've gone to 100 iron ore. I think we have about maybe 40 in one of the smelters alone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get this as close to like 150-ish, maybe 130. Because I think we'll get like 200 from what we have already. So we might even need more. We'll find out. We've got quite a fair amount at the moment. I think the main thing I just need to work on is just the money. Getting money for the totems now that we've unlocked them. And obviously expanding the base a little bit, but... Oh wait, no, it does smelt when you're away. That's handy. Put some of these in the places. Put that in there. Why not? More smelting. 50, 50, and 30. So 130. We have 75. Yeah, we need a lot more. Need a lot more, unfortunately. But without further ado, let's get our carrots placed. Place them just willy-nilly at the minute. And then harvest all of these for the pizza. I thought it was only 300 for carrot cake, but the fact it's 500, I'm not going to complain. Let's get this all placed in a line, just like this. And we'll also place some tomatoes as well. Magic. I'll make as much dough as we can, as much tomato jam as we can, which is 23, and as much dough as we can, it's 23 as well, which means we can make a load of pizza. Throw the pizza in there. Jobs are good and Bob's your uncle. We'll throw it in there as well, why not? Let's throw the excess into there. So yeah, we'll need more, but I think we're rolling. I think we're rolling pretty good right now. Let's cut that maple down. We might buy another maple tree. I think we need like 200 maple for the next upgrade for the tier 4. Not too sure, don't quote me on that, but... And as well with that, I think some craftables, after you reach a threshold on the economy side, the economy stuff, when you can use the vending machines, I believe there is a lot of demand for like the actual stations, so we can focus on that as well at some point. Cut some of these trees down just to get some wood. Yeah. And let's go buy another maple seed, I think. That took a little while to load, but we're here now. And we'll go to the baker man. Mr. Baker Man, please take my bakery goods. 2,000. Not bad, Mr. Baker Man, not bad. So I believe level 60 is what you need to be able to sell, and level 40 is what you need to be able to buy. And where is economy? So yeah, level 45 you can make, oh wait no, level 35 you can sell, 25 you can buy, which will become semi-helpful later with buying. Selling is where we're going to be really good, because we're going to flip some items, because some items are going to be higher, then the other items are going to be lower, go to a different one, higher, lower, so on and so forth. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to buy 2 maple seeds. And then head back home. We'll pretty much just go plant them directly in line. We do need to buy more grass, I believe. There we go, that'll be good. Pick up that oak sapling as well, just cause I can. And we'll harvest all of this stuff, and we can... Oh, I think we got an extra seed. No, we didn't. Forgot how much I bought, and... Anyway, like magic. So we can make like 2 carrot cakes, I believe. 8, 16, maybe not. Yeah, just one off. Let's fill these up again. Fill them with coal as well. Definitely fill that up with coal. Gonna be using that a lot. Make as much dough as we can. Make a carrot cake, why not? And make some pizza. We'll do the carrot cake in here. 1.6k. So it's just about to finish, and boom. So then we'll just put the uncooked pizza in there. Double up by an extra 500. So I believe we need a load of these steel rods in order to make the conveyors and stuff now, which is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Well, needs a must need. I don't know how much more damage an iron sword does compared to a stone sword, so I'll stick with a stone one for now. I mean, I guess what we can do is what level is our economy actually before we keep on? 16, so we need to get to 25. Already get to 25 in this episode. A little bit hopeful. Let's see, we need more iron anyway. We need the totems, honestly. That's probably what I should find out how much are the totems. I think they're 4,000 or 6,000 each, but we're talking like a while ago when I was playing, so I don't really know how much they are. How much is grown? Wait for those all to grow so I can grow them universally. Yeah, universally. Yeah, I'm speaking a little bit of English. So yeah, head to the baker, man. Give him a little chat. Sell all these pieces for 3,000. It's a lovely job, that. And that one for 500. So we could buy more carrot seeds so that we can keep on expanding on carrots. That's wheat. Yeah, you know what? I think that'd be smart. Buy 8 again. Let's find out how much the totem is. Totem 4 is 4,000. Ah, so I was right. So what we'll do is we'll try and focus on making more carrot cake over pizza, because pizza we're able to fill up those furnaces until the cows come home, which is fine. It's great, but carrot cake is just gonna be better. If we could do that with carrot cake, we're winning. 10 would be 5,000. 50 would be like 30,000. So we'll start making like medium okay money. That's what we're looking for over here, ladies and gentlemen. Medium and okay money. These are all grown. Can get them all up. I don't think we need any more wheat. I think we are just focusing on carrots now. I think in Spander that'll make us money. It's what tomato would do anyway. I mean, we're literally just bottlenecked on the fact of how quick we can cook it. Let's make all the dough. And 31 for 31, not bad. Yeah, literally have more uncooked pizza than I can fit in a furnace. Let me put it in there. So, a quill. Change fonts on place down size. Oh, that's pretty cool. We do need a sawmill, but do I need it now? I mean, I can start the process now, but I don't think I need it now. We probably need a steel ingot, which is so... Oh, it's so long. Can't not be bold with that. I really hope it's only for like the upgraded versions of the things. I don't remember how it was, but I'm just hoping it's for the upgraded versions of the conveyors. If it's for baseline conveyors, I think I might lose my mind. But if it is, I've got a plan. At the very least, I've got a plan for it. Because carrot cake is going to be our focus. We have 2,000 in here. Yeah, carrot cake will be our focus. Oh wait, actually, I entirely forgot. I could have made carrot cake. I didn't. I'm an idiot. Do I have enough to make carrot cake? Do I have dough? No, I don't have dough. Oh, might need more wheat after all. I'm playing. So wait for the wheat to grow and then I'll head back with you folks. As soon as I click pause, they all grow. Oh dear. Oh well. It's alright. It's what we like. It's what we like. Ooh, pumpkin's unlocked. It's not bad. Sorted. So let's go over. We can make 3 carrot cakes. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Let's see. Make all the dough we can, which is 26. Make 2 carrot cakes and we're 1 short. Literally 1 short. Horrible. We have 10 pieces in here. We can move. Put the carrot cake in there. Put the rest of the pieces in there. I could do with more of that. So could they. This one's fine. That one's fine. Plenty of dough left. And we'll just mine some of these so we can upgrade our workbench. There we go. Got a bit more coal. And we've got a load more iron as well. How much iron do we have? We're at 271. Doing pretty alright for ourselves, I'm not gonna lie. Not doing bad, ladies and gentlemen. A few more carrot cakes, 3,000 worth in pizzas. Well, like 4,000 worth. Got a lot of worth. We're not doing too bad on carrots either. But I think it is time for us to try and expand the carrots. Expand the carrots. How much maple? Oh, we actually just need to cut down 1 more maple tree. Whoa, we're halfway there. Well, we're over halfway. How handy is that, ladies and gentlemen? We have enough maple wood, we have enough maple, we have enough stone, we just need the 100 and 123 more iron on top of what we already have. It's great. So let's make as many of those as we can, which is 4, which I think we're both restricted on dough and the carrot. So if we want to scale up a lot more, we have to buy more wheat. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because carrot cake will also help us with the economy levels too. So it's not horrendous. We just need to make money. So our consensus at the minute. Right, let's make the... Oh, well, we haven't got enough for making more carrot cake, but that carrot cake should be done. Yep, so that's... We have 42 in pizza and 6 carrot cakes. That is lovely. So we're sort of stuck by waiting at the minute, waiting for things to smell and gather and all this and that. But realistically, we just need to focus on getting the economy level up, because over everything, that's what we're going to be using to get like all of the money. And I'll see all of the things that we are going to need later on. So I think maximizing carrots for 1. By 10 more carrot seeds, and we just need a proliferate of wheat, I think, now. We have 500 money left. But where's the block man? That's a mechanic. We need the block person, because we need to buy grass. Grass man, please. Where is the grass man? Well, where's the block? Probably what I should be saying. Come on, where is it? I have no idea. It's not a tailor. It's not a florist. Maybe. I might sell grass. No, he sells flowers instead with flower tokens. I do not think it'll be a tailor, but let's see what the tailor has to offer. The tailor. Yarn. Sells yarn. It's not what we're looking for. Looking for the blockman. It always used to be behind the baker, but it's not anymore. Art, animal, slime, mines. Okay, where's blocks? Yep, sit down. Docks. Would it be by docks? Mines and slime. It might be by docks. Not too. Wait, actually, maybe the farmer. Buy seeds. No, he does not. Just shooting in the dark. Oh, never mind. There he is. Kept running past him. Probably looking at me like to buy 100 grass blocks. Some fancy things going on here. Fancy schmancy. I'm gonna sell wood to them, but obviously I want the wood. It's my wood. And what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna build where we have been building the farm. Oh, I don't know. Actually, I want to build it like along here, but I say that I totally could. Totally could. Watch the ideas unfold, ladies and gentlemen. So we do this, right? And then we grab our plow and we obviously plow it just like so. If you plow it, it won't grow anything on it, as in like flowers and such. These two we can get rid of and just replace it with like stone, so it's still uniformed. So it looks pretty nice. And we can grow wheat along and then carrot. And we just need to grab the ones that grow down here, really. And we can choose to keep growing these ones or move them. I think realistically we'll end up moving them. I think the idea I've just coined is actually kind of good. Adds a bit more look to the base, if that's the right way to put it. Anyway, let's put all this back. Because they will just get more grass anyway, so we can keep on expanding. Woohoo, fall into the void, that'll be handy. So these ones are already there, so we're going to leave them. And we'll also mine these while we're at it, since we've already got our pickaxe out. Last one, easy. So yeah, we can expand this again. Let's place it. Okay, oh dear. So it starts to leave these ones I've doubled up with, and then just plow more like that, and then just make it a bit more uniformed, I suppose. Just put it out this way like that, and fill this part here like magic. Boom, like it never happened. And we'll fill these in with the carrots, and then fill this in with the wheat, and whatever else we need to fill in, we just use on the other side as well. And lovely. That's actually kind of nice. We'll do this one here as well while we're at it, just gives a bit more room to work with. Right, gets up to the area a bit nicer as well. Cut this down as well just to get rid of it, get it going. Lovely. Then we'll mine this, turn it to stone. I'm going to say it's a bit backwards intuitive, but it's fine. Look at it. It's beautiful. Nice little garden, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little garden. One axe, pickaxe, sickle. Don't know what else I needed in my hotbar really. Seeds, can do. Boom. So let's make ourselves a dough, because we made some dough. Make as many carrot cakes as we can, and obviously have them cook. We have 20 pieces, so 2,000 at least. 39 ingots we have made, so we just need about 60. 63? 64? Yeah, 64 iron ingots. That is not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. We can put those in there. 64 is what we need. We can probably get that from just what's here. We can have that workbench in no time. Lovely. We have 14, we'll put that in the other smelting device. It's a furnace. We can also fill it up with coal. Same with this one. And same with these machines as well, because they'll need it. 24 pieces of pizza. Now we could probably harvest the wheat here, like magic. And we'll let that bit of wheat grow, and we'll just place the wheat along here. I think we could plow. Probably come up here like this as well. Just to give it a little bit of a blend, I suppose is the word. A bit of a blend. A few more carrots we can make into the carrot cake. Oh, we got a lot of dough. That's when we're going to be running out of dough anytime soon, ladies and gents. That's great. And we are about 45 away from being able to upgrade our workbench. After we've upgraded it, we'll probably move it. Just to fill this in, we'll probably just place some carrots in there. And place some carrots along here too. Oh, I have wheat seeds on there. I didn't even realise. Oh well. It's okay. Oh, whack the mic. Give it a punch. Give it a kick. 8 more pizzas to roll out. Yeah, that's going to slow right down. But I don't think money is really going to slow right down, because how many? We have 6 carrot cakes so far. We can use what we get from this sale to buy ourselves more carrot seeds. I think then we'll be even. And we'll be making great money. Very good money. So I'll get back to you after all this is done doing its done stuff. The smelting stuff. Yeah. So I've just collected our wheat. Wait for the carrots. Actually, I think they're done. No, one more stage till they're done. Turn it all into the dough. So we've got plenty of dough now. And on the topic of plenty of stuff, we might just have plenty of iron. Let's see. 75. We need 25 more. Yeah, we got it. We got it. So let's go to the sell. We'll sell the carrots and the pizzas and use that money to buy more carrot seeds. What are they doing? So we'll sell our pieces for 4,700 and sell all our carrot cake for 5,000. And there we have. We broke 10,000 doubloons, ladies and gentlemen. 10 whole thousand doubloons. So let's buy... How many carrots can we buy? We can buy 20 carrot seeds. That will definitely do us. That'll definitely do us. Because I think we're producing a lot more... You know, I want to go home. I think we're producing a lot more dough now. Thanks to the part that we bought it. We might just not have enough space, so we might have to expand a little bit more, turn it into a bit more farmland. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. We've still got a few more pieces in there, but that'll be the last round of pieces we'll do. Collect these carrots along here. And then collect these carrots. And then place all the wheat on this side. And then we'll do the carrots on the other side. Look at that. Perfect. So let's make all of this into carrot cake, which is 7 pieces of carrot cake. And let's see, how close are we now? We are 17 away. That's lovely. Yeah, very close, very close. So I think we're just going to let us smelt, let these grow, and see you all then. And ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. We have enough to upgrade the workbench. Now, what have we got that we can work with? First, I want to see factory. So as you can see, it says steel rods, which is a little bit of a shame. Same with the conveyors, they say steel rods. So how do we go about making ourselves a steel rod? Can we do it through the anvil now? Making a steel rod? Oh no, yeah, we can. Steel rod, steel ingots. We need 20 steel ingots. Wait, no, we need to make a steel ingot. So do I just... rough times, ladies and gentlemen, rough times. So what I'm actually going to do is craft a sawmill and whack some of that in there. And let that do its thing for a minute. And farm some of this good old carrots. I was going to call it grapes, but it's because it popped up on my screen. There's good old carrots. And just want to try and get to economy level 25, and that's probably where I'll call it. But we have got a load more rooms filled up this patch. Let's see, how many of these can we make now? We can make 12. We're moving, ladies and gents. We are moving. We have 8 carrot cakes so far. Consumed for 15% more output when crafting in carpentry station. Ooh, carpentry station, let's see. Where is the carpentry station? That's not this, is it? That's a workbench cooking. I don't know. Who knows? But what I do know is that the reason why I'm doing this is because I would like to build a little thing here for my workbenches, and we're going to need quite a bit of wood for it, and probably quite a bit of money, but we're getting the money. I don't think we need to get any more logs. I think we have plenty of logs. I think we can fill this all up actually. Okay, that filled up the whole patch. Let's turn that all into dough. It's about 50. Lovely. Right, let's keep on keeping on. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 10 just to be even. Square and even. That's how our out will come out. Yep. Thanks, game. Blame the game for your mistakes, ladies and gentlemen, not yourself. You live a much happier life. Can I get another one of these? Probably can actually. Let's see. Can we get another one? Yes. Place that down next to it. Let's place that there and grab ourselves coal out of there. Magic. Double the production. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll get these 4 up. Can't place it there. There we go. And then just to fill those in like that. Actually, can we make fences? Blocks, fences, there's stairs. Oak fence. Yes. What I want. We'll fence this off instead. Yes, that is a little bit better. Blocks, fences. Just make as many fences as I can. I think fences look a little bit better like this. But can I make 2? Like 2 more. Come on, sir. And that's more carrot cake, which we can actually farm the carrots. So we've got them. They're all grown. Well, most of them are grown. They'll grow. There we go. Give them a little replant. Bit like magic, ladies and gentlemen. Bit like magic. And same with the wheat. We'll give those a little harvest. And then obviously plant the seeds for the wheat. Boom. And then obviously turn all the wheat into the dough. And then everything else into the carrot cake. And smell the carrot cake. And then make the final few fences. Beautiful. So what we'll do is we will mine these. And we'll mine these too, why not? And just place those in my inventory. What happened there? Season change or something. We'll place small furnaces like that. Grab our workbenches. Place this on there. And we'll place the cooking station there. Lovely. Then just fill these back up with whatever they had beforehand. We haven't got any more. We haven't got any more iron in our inventory, which is okay. But what we do have is a nice little start to a bit of formality in this base. Right, so that's making 13 cakes. We have 20, so we have just over 10k in cakes. Actually, we've got a bit more than just over 10k. We've got like 13,000 there in cakes. About to be 17,000 and whatever after those are done smelting. Which we can actually put the rest of the coal in there. And the rest of that coal in there as well. Lovely. I really want to get to that economy level. Really want to get it. Why am I'm stuck in my inventory? Why am I stuck in my inventory? Ugh. If I fall off and die, will it fix it? Nope. Let's go to the hub then. I can't even turn my camera to see. Yippee. It's fixed. It's fixed. I mean, I wanted to go to the hub anyway, just not yet. Let's sell the carrots. Carrot cake, sorry. Sell the carrot cake. I will sell all the pieces we have left. I can click it. And that is 12,600. And that is lovely. Level 20 economy. We are moving up in the world, ladies and gents. Moving up. Now, do I want to buy the blocks for what I want to do? I mean, I could start making the thing. Get the glass pane just in case I do want to. Let's buy a load of grass, why not? Load of grass never hurt nobody. And we'll spend the rest on the iron totems. So I don't really remember the exact dimension. That's the farmer, not the totem man. I don't really remember the exact dimensions and stuff of how it worked, but I do remember you needed to fill it all up around the area to make it work. So I'm not going to be able to do that, obviously, but we can get some sort of a start on it. So what I mean by that is pretty much when it loads, here's something like 30 totems, I think. It's good for crystal iron, which will be good for us because that's how we're going to sort of jumpstart how much money we have to be trading. So it is a bit of luck in that front, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Talking about making it work. These are done. It's really bright inside all of a sudden. Also got a load of the wrong things in my inventory. Actually, I don't need a plow. Yeah, that's what I needed. Plant the wheat. Lovely. Then farm our carrots. And then place all the carrots back down again. A vicious cycle, ladies and gents. Oh, 1 away from filling it. That's not bad. We're doing pretty good, ladies and gents. Up 5 on there, so we just need to make whatever we can from this, which is the rest of the carrots that we had, and then just throw these in there. So that's 20. We have 6 carrots already. And what was I going to make from here? I was going to make something. I am not too sure. Oh, no, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to make a start on making one of these farmy things. So I don't know how well it's going to work, I'm not going to lie to you, but hopefully it works just a little bit. How much crystal iron? We've got 2. So what we'll do, we'll branch some blocks out here, like yay high. Should be good. And what we're going to do is we're going to place the glass pane on the edge. It doesn't really matter where on the edge, just something like this. And pretty much just place our iron totems on all 3 of these pillars. And then all you need to do is stand underneath with your pickaxe and something about there. And the only place an iron blob can spawn is on this glass block. I'm pretty sure it's like this. I wouldn't quote me on it, but I'm pretty certain. And you'll find out in a few minutes anyway. Either that or I need to put these a block out. It might be a block out, now I think about it. And then just delete these blocks in front, then place something like that, and then they'll spawn, should spawn on that bit there. Should. Don't follow me, but it should. We'll find out. Let's throw these extra pieces of iron into the furnace and give this some more coal, even though I can't see it. How much have we got? We've got 14 carrots. They're done. Carrots aren't done just yet. Oh yeah, see, there you go. You pretty much just build that, but bigger. So I'll probably leave that there for a little while to get me some iron. That way we can go back to continually smelting stuff, because we will need a lot of iron, unfortunately. And for coal, don't know what to do about coal, fortunately. I don't think we need too much of it now. we're literally just doing it for carrot cake. If we need more, I'll place more. It's not too much of a bother. The only other thing I can sort of suggest to do now is just ridiculously upscale the carrots. Is there anything else we can make? Pineapple pizza, orange cake? Nah, that's to do with the trees, and the trees are just so annoying. But now we have enough carrots to fill this whole patch here. In all honesty, we'll probably just make it big, expand on it. So not too much has been obtained in this episode, just been farming and talking and yapping. So pretty much the usual on this channel, folks. So if you enjoy that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Oh dear, where is my wheat? There it is. There it is. Yeah, I think we are restricted on the carrots, to be honest. So if we can make more carrots, then we're making a bit more carrot cake. Because I've got double the wheat and half the carrots. So I mean, we've got 22 carrots in there. We now have 18 there. I'll let that do its thing for now, and I'll see you in a few minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, there is still a few more carrots being smelled up, but yeah, it's fine. Let's go to the hub, sell it, see where our levels are, and yeah. Ooh, what does Cletus want? Cletus, he's selling pumpkin stuff. Now, we're going to buy this because these sell for quite a lot when you go to Opal's Islands. We're talking like nearly millions, I believe, if the market's still horrid. So we're buying them. Because also you can only buy a limited amount. People want a lot more. Carrot cake, all of it, 20,000 doubloons, ladies and gents. 20,000 whole doubloons. An economy level of 21. It doesn't get too much better than that for what we've done today, I don't think. So, I think what I'll do is off the recording is I'll just AFK a little bit to get more of the moolah. More of the money. And yeah, I mean, still got... I'm sure we just sold waiting in the furnaces to smell, so that's probably what I'll be doing. So I'm not boring you in the next episode, so we can actually do something a little bit more fun. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host Incognist. If you'd like to support the channel a little bit extra, you can cop the merch, link in the description. You can join the Discord if you would like to keep up to date with what I am doing and want a little conversation. And if you haven't already subscribed, like the video and comment what you'd like to see next. I've been your host Incognist, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.